Hey everyone, Nicholas Anderson here with OlympiaGuitarLessons.com, and I wanted to teach you today a little bit about strumming. I got a lot of people who come in for a lesson with me, and one of the complaints that they have is that they don't have a good sense of rhythm. So what I'll do is I'll ask them to strum some chords for me, play through a song, or just get a feel for how they're doing with their strumming and with rhythm. And a lot of times what I find is that it really is not a problem with rhythm so much as it is a problem with the way that they strum chords. And one of the most common problems that I find is that when people strum, they try to strum the rhythm by starting and stopping. So instead of having a continuous motion with their strumming hand, they kind of will strum what they need to and then stop, and then they'll start again and then stop and then start again and stop. So instead of strumming something like this, with their hand moving continuously, they try to start and stop and time the strumming to the rhythm of the beat. So it looks something like this. You get the idea. So what that does a lot of times is, because a person is starting and stopping, it throws the rhythm off quite a bit. And it causes the rhythm to sound very jerky and not in time, and it really kind of ruins the song that they're trying to play. So, as you may have already guessed, the answer to that problem is not to get better at rhythm. The answer is actually to correct the way you strum. And the way that you correct that is by keeping this hand, the strumming hand, moving at all times. If you've ever worked with a metronome, you've seen the light maybe, or the hand that moves back and forth and it keeps time, and it just clicks, click, 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 click. Your arm, your hand, your wrist should be the metronome for your strumming. So instead of trying to start and stop with each strum, you keep that hand moving no matter what's going on in the music. For the most part, you can do this pretty easily with most pop songs. So, no matter what's going on, you're going to keep that hand moving. So you see, it doesn't matter whether I'm actually strumming something or whether the note is being carried out. My hand is always moving so that I'm in perfect time when I do start strumming again. And that, my friends, is the secret to having great rhythm and being able to strum smoothly and make everything sound very fluid and very good. So incorporate that into your practicing. Start with something really easy. You don't have to do anything complex. You could even do something as simple as one strum and then letting that ring out for 4 beats and then strumming again. So it actually looks something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm only strumming on the downbeat. It's very simple, but the good thing about that is that it allows you to practice moving your hand to a very simple beat, so that you can just focus on that instead of all the other things that are going on, like how the strum pattern actually goes and all the chord changes and all of that. Just simplify it so you can focus solely on what's going on here and keep that hand moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, of course, you can go on to more complex strum patterns. And I think you'll find that doing that will really help you become a much more fluid guitar player, will make your strumming much easier, and you'll have a lot more success with it then.